Okay, we're at 1357 Miller Drive here in Los Angeles. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We'll have the general inspector crawl underneath. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main sewer line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So I can tell you that we started off running the camera from this bathroom that's like in the basement of it, the lowest part of the house, and it actually is a short run. It goes to a sewer ejector pump, which is visible. If you get down into the basement, you can see it. So running the camera over here from the clean out underneath the bathroom sink, we're at the ejector pump. There's the tank over there with everything. They'll make sure the general inspector flushes everything, make sure everything's working. Let's bring the camera back. It's all ABS plastic all the way up to the tank. And this is in good condition, nice and clean. Okay, here it's going to come out of the clean out here underneath the bathroom sink. We're going to go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, so we're running our camera from this clean out located here in the garage. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. So there's the city sewer right there. So as we bring our camera back, there's the city connection. And now what there is a cured in place pipe lining as it keeps coming back. Look, now we start going into roots. There's a long root growing in this line. And it looks like it's coming all from the beginning of the lining. These linings do not stop roots from growing. You have these big ficus bushes here and ficus trees that are very aggressive. And they're not going to, these linings don't really stop roots from growing. It's like a temporary fix. You can see right there it's coming through, probably from the lining and the connection over here. And then it comes back to some ABS plastic. And that connection is right at the city curb. It looks like the line should have been more 6-inch coming into the property. I doubt that this was ever done with a permit. Now there's a section of lining coming underneath the driveway. This all looks good as of today. Right over here, there's a clean out in the garage over there. Comes back to some ABS plastic. Back to another lining. This also looks good as of today. And here we come out of the clean out over here. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so that's about all we're going to be able to check. The clean out at the back is like very tight in the wall. We couldn't get the plate off. We don't want to break anything. So you've got to be very careful with this lining. Whatever you do, you should never run a cable with a blade through the pipe to clean it out. It should always be done with a hydrojetty if you choose not to replace the pipe. It's definitely going to need some hydrojetting very carefully though, because these linings don't really stop roots from growing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording over here.